in Europe, in America, in Asia, in all those developed and civilized world, when a political office holder discover or see that things are going wrong outside his control, he takes responsibility, and in most cases, you just see them tender resignation and say, I promise I was going to do this, I failed, or things like this happen under my reign. I felt it's a failure on my part. I'm stepping down my position. We've seen it up to the Prime Minister, the British Prime Minister. I've seen 2 or 3 that step down for reasons best, for little or no reason. You get the point. But do you know what? In Nigeria, in Africa, you will see incompetent leaders. Leaders have nothing to offer. People with zero ability to function in office, being desperate to grab power. And when they eventually do, they will mess up the system and still refuse to step down, rather be wanting to retain that same position. Is this a curse on Africa as a continent? Because I'm trying to phantom what could be responsible for things like this. In the civilized world, when they fail to keep to their promises, they resign. But in Nigeria, they will fail woefully and still cling up to power with all level of and manner of desperation. That explains exactly why Africa, Nigeria, it is where it is. The most incompetent will grab power from the most competent, and they messed up the system and still tell you, I'm the best, that they are the best, they want to continue. Continue doing what? Destroying the country. That is where we find ourselves. And I wonder, how long is the people supposed to let this continue? Because I have every reason to believe that it is in the hands of the people to say and to put an end to this. You cannot be incompetent and yet you are desperately wanting to take power. You have nothing, no clue. You have no leadership idea. You don't know what it takes to govern. But because you have the apparatus, you have what it takes to grab power, you are grabbing the power. Now you've messed up the system and still you wouldn't go. Isn't this a problem?